Today we are going to study about chapter 9 about human life in India. You see, in India we are having 4 parts: north, east, west and south. Today we are going to study, see here, we are combining and we are studying about this. See, there is food style, our clothing style. So everything is different from north to west, west to south and south to east. So whatever the production is more, that becomes the staple food for them. Coastal area, you see, production of fish. So that will become the staple food for them. In northern, see, the wheat grows more. So it becomes the staple food of, wheat becomes the staple food of north. You see southern areas, more the production is of rice, so staple food becomes of rice. Many things they prepare from rice. Now we can see western. So understand, there also wheat, jawar, bajra and banaskanta. So production of whatever it may be more, that becomes a staple food of the people. Now today we are going to see different festivals, we are going to see different fairs, we are going to see totally food habits of western, eastern and all the together we are going to see different things in this chapter. So you will see here, I am going to show you on in the smart class. So all of you will nicely watch the video because I have explained you in the smart class.
When we hear about fairs, we think about lots of people and lots of fun. Fairs are places where people gather in large numbers in celebration. In India, fairs are held for a number of reasons. They are held to revive myths, welcome a change in season, or for religious reasons. Our colorful fairs reflect the spirit of our culture and society. We have an age-old tradition of holding fairs, while most of our fairs are popular in our towns or states. Few of them, like the Kumbh Mela, the Dussehra Fair and the Pushkar Fair, are world famous. So what is it about these fairs that make them so famous?
See here, these are the fairs of Kumbh Mela, Durga Puja, Pushkar Mela, some Rajasthan, you see Durga Puja, which is celebrated in the eastern part of India, Kumbh Mela in the northern part of India. So now we are going to see different things of this.
Did you know that the Kumbh Mela held in Haridwar, Prayag, Ujjain and Nasik is the largest religious gathering in the world? The Kumbh Mela celebrates the journey of the ocean of milk by Lord Shiva. It is celebrated with great fervor every 12 years.
Here, see it is Kumbh Mela, what it explains about. See how it was when the ocean, understand, was poisonous. Understand, poisonous it was at that time. Lord Shiva, how did he separate poisonous from the water? So this Kumbh Mela, from that time it has become very important and many people come here from all over the world to see this Kumbh Mela. There are also fairs in that. Understand?
The Dussehra Fair of Mysore is another famous fair. Held during the sacred time of Dussehra, it commemorates the Shobha Yatra of goddess Chamunda. Thousands gather to catch a glimpse of the yatra and to seek blessings of the goddess. Another Indian fair that is popular internationally is the Pushkar Fair of Rajasthan.
See, this is the Pushkar Fair.
A small town in Rajasthan is a popular tourist spot. It houses the only temple of Lord Brahma in the world. During the fair, devotees visit this temple and take a dip in the sacred Pushkar lake. This is considered as a great deed and earns a lot of punya or blessings. A grand camel fair and camel race is also organized as part of the fair. Artisans from all over Rajasthan also gather at the fair to showcase their artistic goods. This event is usually witnessed by people from all over India and foreigners alike.
See here, artificial, we can say Kathputli clay, what we say. Understand? So different types of these fairs. In this fair, these shows are there. Camel fairs have been held. Understand? Purchase of camels. Understand? Many people from all over the world, they come to purchase the camel. Understand? So the camel fairs are there and ridings are there during this Pushkar Mela. Understand?
Just like the fairs, India celebrates many festivals too. While most festivals have some religious significance, there are many others that commemorate agricultural occasions. They symbolize the rich cultural heritage and the secular aspect of our country.
See, festivals like Deep, understand Diwali, other festivals are there. We can say that unity in diversity. India is unity in diversity means what? We are having different festivals beside the festival which is celebrated. Suppose now in Gujarat, Ras Garba and Navratri, which is the most important folk dance of this. In East you see Durga Puja is there. So how different festivals, Holi, which is the most famous festival of Rajasthan, but it is celebrated all over the world. And most of the people of Rajasthan, they celebrate this festival on a grand annual. Now you see in Maharashtra, and it's Ganesh Chaturthi, which is the most important, and in all houses Ganesh is brought and they are celebrated. But now this Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated even in all the parts of the India. Seeing this, we like to celebrate seeing the other, though it is the festival of some state. See Onam and Pongal, Tamil Nadu and this, how this one boat racing is there. There it is the most festival. Besides that, they enjoy the other festival also.
Let's take a look at the festival season from the month of January. Festivals like Lohri, Makar Sankranti and Pongal herald the change in the winter season in January. Basant Panchami in February marks the advent of spring, followed by Mahashivratri, celebrating the marriage of Lord Shiva and Parvati.
See here.
March ushers in Holi, the festival of colors, and
see here. Here in the picture, we have, see here India, we are celebrating so many festivals are there. See here, festivals are given according to the month. Understand in this month what it comes, in the March month what we celebrate. So different types of festivals come in each month, and we can say that Kalidas, who said that people of India enjoy the festivals. Understand, it is the Kalidas who wrote in his book about the festivals of India. It is the Indian people, we enjoy so many festivals in our country.
April brings us Mahavir Jayanti, the birthday of Mahavir, the holy sage of the Jains, Ram Navami, the birth of Lord Ram, Good Friday and Easter, the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus Christ, and Baisakhi, the founding of the Khalsa Panth by Guru Gobind Singh. Raksha Bandhan, the sacred day for brothers and sisters, is usually in August, followed closely by Janmashtami, the birthday of Lord Krishna.
See how we celebrate Janmashtami. Understand? Janmashtami is celebrated all over, but in Gujarat, in Dwarka, understand, it is the Lord himself, Lord Krishna, he has himself established this Dwarka, we can say. So he was the king of the Dwarka, so his name is after Dwarkadis. So Janmashtami, how it has been celebrated, understand? Now you see the other festivals.
September is the time to welcome Lord Ganesha. Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated with great fervor, especially in Maharashtra. Around the same time, Keralites celebrate Onam. It is believed that the good king Mahabali visits his subjects every Onam. Navaratras, symbolizing the victory of good over evil, Dasara, that heralds the beginning of the winter, Diwali, that commemorates the return of Lord Rama from exile, Guru Nanak Jayanti, that celebrates the birth of Guru Nanak, Eid ul-Fitr, that celebrates the end of the fasting period, and Eid ul-Zuha, commemorating the sacrifice of Hazrat Ibrahim, are all celebrated between the months of October and November.
See, these all festivals have been celebrated in the month of October and November. Further, we are going to see which is celebrated in December.
Come December, and it is time to celebrate Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ. The year ends on a festive note with a grand celebration of New Year's Eve on the 31st of December. This usually ends only after the New Year is ushered in with great gaiety.
So, Christmas is celebrated all over
India
the
also
world.
celebrates days of national importance, like Republic Day on the 26th of January and the Independence Day on the 15th of August. Thus, India is celebrating one festival or the other round the year.
See here, which was shown now, it is called Republic Festivals, and which before we saw all the festivals, so they are called social festivals, we can say. Understand?
In this module, you will learn about the different festivals of India. When we hear about
See here, did we study all now? We are going to study about the western part of
has the longest seashore in India.
See, in India,
India is a land of multiple cultures, religions, languages, dialects, food habits, dressing styles, and festivals. It also has varied climate and relief. The climate and relief of a particular region plays an important role in the lifestyle of the people of that region. It impacts the type of food the people eat, their dressing, the way their houses are built, and also to a certain extent, the festivals they celebrate. For example, people living in colder regions wear woolen clothes and cover their entire body, while those living in regions experiencing hot temperature wear light-colored cotton clothes. Based on lifestyle, India is divided into 4 zones, namely Western India, Northern India, Southern India, and Eastern India. Let us now look at the lifestyle of the people of Western India.
see here, India is how
The
it is
states
explained about Rajasthan,
Gujarat,
Gujarat,
Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Goa, and the Union Territory territories of Diu, Daman, Dadra and Nagar Haveli fall under Western India.
This all comes in the western part of India.
Lifestyle of any region includes the type of food eaten, dressing of the people, type of dwelling, languages spoken, and festivals celebrated. Let's study each of these in detail, starting with food. In Rajasthan, the staple food is millets and dal bati. A famous breakfast item of the state is the Marwari kachori. The main food items of the Gujaratis include roti bhakri, vegetables, dal, rice, khichdi and curry. Their preferred savoury items are khaman dhokla and gantia. Gujaratis are primarily traders and so travel to faraway places. Hence, durable food items like gantia, khakra, dry kachori, thepla and sukri are quite famous among the people of this state. Moving to Maharashtra, sev usal, pohe, misal pav, vada pav, sabudana khichdi, puran poli and shrikhand are few famous foods of the state.
See now,
The people residing along the sea coast of Maharashtra mainly eat rice and fish. Likewise, the people of Goa also primarily eat seafood.
see now, till we have been seen about Maharashtra, about their food items. Chapati is common, but still which is another food which are very famous, such as Dhokla in Gujarat, then Pauma which is very famous in Maharashtra, and this is shown about the coastal areas where the people take rice and fish in their food. So now we are going to see about further about Goa.
And rice. Moving to Madhya Pradesh, bafla, bhutte ki kees, chakki ki shaak, mawa bati and khopra pak are some of the famous dishes of the state. Madhya Pradesh is also famous for its kebabs and biryani. Dressing is also a very important aspect of lifestyle. The people of Rajasthan wear colorful dresses. The men wear dhoti, angarakhun and a colorful pagdi or turban. Women in Rajasthan wear colorful clothes with ethnic prints such as lahariya, chunari and motra. Their traditional clothing in general is ghagra choli. Ghagra is an ankle-length skirt and choli is a blouse or a top, which is paired with a chunni or odhani. In Maharashtra, men wear dhoti, pahiran and a cap or a headgear. Women in Maharashtra wear choli or blouse and a sari which is 9 yards in length. The sari is draped in the Maharashtrian style. Since Goan culture has been impacted by Portuguese, they practice a fusion of Indian and Portuguese culture. Women wear a 9-yard sari similar to Maharashtrians and pair it with traditional jewelry. Another traditional costume of the women of Goa is palu bhaju. The women in the state also wear dresses and gowns for casual as well as traditional occasions. Goan men wear colorful shirts with shorts and wear suits for traditional occasions. The Koli fishermen of Goa wear colorful shirts and half pants along with a hat made of bamboo. In Gujarat, men wear dhoti, kurta and a white cap or turban, whereas the women wear sari, petticoat and blouse. Most women wear the sari in the typical Gujarati style. Women are also often seen wearing cholis and lehengas with heavy ethnic embroidery and mirror work. In Madhya Pradesh, the men wear dhoti and a turban, while women wear saris and lehenga cholis with odhani covering their head and shoulders. Dwellings or houses are another aspect of lifestyle which is dependent on the climatic condition and relief of a region. Due to deserts and sparse rains, most houses in Rajasthan have flat roofs. However, the houses in the villages are made of mud and have thatched roofs. These houses are cool in summer and warm in winter. In the Kutch region of Gujarat, the traditional cylindrical mud houses are called bhunga.
See
The
here,
bhungas have been
In Rajasthan-
resistant to earthquakes.
see here, in Rajasthan, this type of house is called Pongo. So, what happens even in Gujarat also, you see some areas of the village, it depends on the condition, climatic condition. It keeps cool and even hot. So, this type of houses we can see in Kutch area. Even in the Saurashtra, if you see, the houses are made up of stones. And now in the village, it is very difficult to maintain the house repairing. So people all are trying to make the pakka house made of cement bricks, understand? So this is called bhungo, we can say.
This type of houses are also seen in Rajasthan. In Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa and Madhya Pradesh, urban people live in modern houses made of brick and cement. In the Konkan region, as it rains heavily, the roofs of the houses are slant to let the water flow off easily. The Konkan region or the Konkan coast majorly consists of the coastal districts of Karnataka, Maharashtra and Goa. This region lies between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. Let us now look at the languages of Western India. In Rajasthan, people mainly speak Hindi, while in the Marwar region of Rajasthan, people also speak the Marwari language. In Gujarat, Gujarati is the main language spoken by the people. However, people from the Kutch region of Gujarat speak the Kutchi dialect. Marathi is the main language of the people of Maharashtra. In the Konkan region of Maharashtra, Konkani language is spoken. Goa being very close to Maharashtra, Marathi and Konkani languages are spoken by the Goans. Finally, in Madhya Pradesh, Hindi is the main language of the people. Festivals and celebrations of a region are also an integral part of the lifestyle and culture of the region. Let us look at some of the festivals celebrated and dance forms practiced in Western India. In Western India, Rajasthan and Gujarat are famous for their folk songs and dances. Among folk dances, Ghumar, Kachi Guri, Kalbelia and Katputli dance are famous in Rajasthan. Festivals like Holi and Gangaur are celebrated grandly in Rajasthan. Few of the famous dances of Gujarat are Garba and Dandiya Ras. During the Dussehra festival, Garba and Dandiya dances are performed as a part of the celebrations in Gujarat. In Maharashtra, the Ganesh Chaturthi festival is celebrated with grandeur. The famous dance form of Maharashtra is the Lavani dance form. In Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh, Shivaratri is celebrated with great spirit. Goa is known for its carnivals and famous churches. Christmas and New Year is celebrated with great enthusiasm in Goa, and tourists from around the world take part in these festivities.
So now, children of standard 7, today you saw different type of festivals of India, and one part we have seen about the western part only. The next part I'll send you in the video, understand, next week. So thank you.